two members of our killer whale family, demonstrating their incredible size, speed, power, and complex learning abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. Seawordl's killer whales have inspired generations all over the world, and we're excited to share their story with you tonight.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high flying and powerful.
We're going to see all that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Tonight, you'll see our whales working together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team is what makes them the ocean's top predator. Scientifically known as Orcas orca, or commonly referred to as killer whales. Here at Seawordl, we know them as Katina, Milani, Malia, Trua, and Micaiah, our killer whale family. Micaiah is our youngest whale at just 14 years old, and the oldest is Micaiah's mother, Katina, who's also the matriarch or leader of the flock. Seawordl's animal training techniques creates a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales can trust us, and they even take an active role in their very own health and well-being. As a matter of fact, one of the very first health cares we teach our whales is a position in which we're able to ask for a voluntary blood sample. The whales are taught to roll ventrally or upside down and present to us their tail flips. Now, not only does it give us a great view of the whale's entire body, but it also gives us access to the blood vessels that can be easily seen on the white undersides of their tail flips. Our veterinarians can come by and collect a blood sample at least once a month, and our whales are taught to remain completely calm throughout the entire procedure. Now, as trainers, you might see us rubbing down and really massaging our whales, whether it be on their backs, like coral flippers, or those tail flips. The whales have very sensitive skin, so this is just one of the many different ways that we can reward or reinforce our whales for remaining calm during a procedure like this. And it's also a great way for us to strengthen our relationships with the whales too. Now, collecting a blood sample is just one way how we can ensure our whales are remaining healthy. Another really important diagnostic is weighing our whales. Now, we're able to weigh them by asking them to slide their bodies all the way up and out of the water, but onto a giant killer whale-sized scale we have in one of our adjacent pools. Now, when the whales do slide up, a portion of their body does still remain in the water from the dorsal fin on their back all the way down to those tail fins. That portion is called the peduncle. It's the powerhouse of the killer whale. It's very heavy and it's very muscular. In fact, natural athletic behavior we see with all killer whales is the ability to move that portion of their body with such force it enables them to completely turn before re-entering the water. And in this scenario, in order for us to get a weight of the entire whale, we'll ask them to lift that peduncle all the way up and out of the water. Training this posture enables us to ensure accuracy, so we know that our younger whales are growing properly and that our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems to make us enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales and for us.
So we just learned that killer whales love to play, and they can actually learn a lot by playing. And they'll also learn through mimicry and observational learning. At a young age, killer whales will learn important life skills by playing games, such as follow the leader with their mother and other whales. And we're gonna put that to the test today with our killer whale family, and all of you. You guys ready for some fun? This side of the stadium, go ahead. up. We're going to play a killer whale-sized game of follow the leader. You're going to be our leader, and we're going to see here if Mikhail can follow you. Now what I want you guys to do is put both arms to your side, and when I say go, spin 2 times in a circle. Ready, set, go! And he's got it! That was amazing. Thank you all so much for participating. As you can see, Mikhail was paying very close attention to you. Killer whales are very curious animals, and are often seen spy hopping or even jumping completely out of the water to get a better look around. Now, to get this example, I'm going to need a little bit of help, and that's where this side of the stadium, your part's in. Go ahead and stand up. We have a really big jump ready for you called a reach. Now, in order to ask her, you're going to put one arm up, you're going to touch your leg, and then raise it all the way back up again when I say go. Ready, set, go! And he's off. Now, killer whales will reach for a variety of different reasons. Sometimes it's to scratch an itch. More often than not, they'll reach just to show off. Welcome to the Sunset, everybody. Let's hear it one more time.
Together, we've got it.
Have an amazing rest of your night right here at Seawordl. Goodbye, everyone.